Welcome back to Algebra 2, Chapter 7, Section 5 in this book. We are talking about graphing square roots and cube root functions. See how I did the cool kid thing and abbreviated it? Alright, so the graph of the square root of x looks like that. The graph of the cube root of x looks like this. The square root of x is only these positives because you cannot take the square root of a negative number. But remember, you can take the cubed root of a negative number. The number can be negative, like remember how we did negative 125, the answer was negative 5. So with the odds, you can have the negative, with the evens, you don't. Now, these are calculator problems. It's 2020, baby. So this is how I want you to do them. Whatever it looks like, not that, but this, I want you to type it in exactly. In your calculator, under y equals, you can put radicals, you can put absolute values, you can put fifth roots, any problem in your book, you can put negative fractional exponents. Any problem your book or the SAT or the ACT gives you, your calculator can do if you type it in exactly. My son Eli did great on his math ACT. He said his calculator solved problems he had never seen before. But his calculator, he knew how to use his calculator to get the answer. Set the two sides of an equation as two different y1, y2, see where they intersect, you've got your answer. All these tricks I'm teaching you in these calculator labs. And if you didn't have me for Algebra 1, go back and do all those calculator labs too. You need to do them all. Because the better you get, the better you're going to do in these competitive sort of environments. Alright, so we're going to do these on our calculator. Do this one. Do y equals the square root of x and get it. Do y equals the cubed root of x and get it. Okay, now this is the form, and what is any number under the radical with x will give it a horizontal shift, meaning from this basic equation, square root of x, it'll move it back and forth horizontally opposite of the sign. The number that is not under the radical at the end here, the bare number, gives it a vertical shift the same way the sign is. So it's H for horizontal and K for vertical. So I guess we should misspell it like that. Now, vertical, now we can remember. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. That if you graph this original y equals square root of x, and then on the next line for y2, you do the square root of x plus 1 minus 3. It will, because it's the opposite of 1, this shape will go back 1 square. It shifts back 1. And because it's the opposite sign of the horizontal shift. But it's the same sign as the vertical shift, so it will go down 3. So it's going to go back 1, down 3. Whoop, there's your line. You'll have the same shape. So, do them on your calculator. All of these do both on your calculator and see. Get it in your head what these shifts do. Type it in exactly on your calculator. You can do it. It's the 2020s, baby. Enjoy your calculator. Math is great.